Hi everyone, welcome back to K-pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we'll be appreciating I-DLE's DUMDi. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't a first-time reaction or anything like that. I have watched this video many times already. What we're going to do here instead, we're going to watch the video twice. First time without any interruption, I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there. And then the second time, when we watch it, I definitely will pause at certain points to share my thoughts and opinions about the video, the music, the choreography, etc. Okay. Long-time viewers of this channel, I'm going to do something a little different. Normally when we watch the video twice, and if there's two versions of a video, like there's a performance version and the official music video, we normally watch like the official music video first, and then the second time watch the performance video. Normally I've been doing it that way when I have that option. I'm going to reverse it this time. We're going to watch a performance version of the song for the first time, and then for the second time we'll watch the official music video. The reason for that, the official music video, it's got a little bit of a story to it, which I kind of miss in videos these days. I remember the good old days when a video told, like, there was a narrative to it, okay? And I mean, the choreo is good too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I figure we'll just excuse me, just scratch my nose there. We'll watch the choreography performance version first, okay? For those of you new to K-pop, I-DLE is, they've been around since May of 2018, okay? So they're still a relatively young group, very talented, six talented, young, beautiful women. The leader of the group, she composes and produces and is the lyricist for all their songs. Okay, yeah. DUMDi is a summer pop song. Okay, and it's there's a genre of music it's derivative of reggaeton, but it's not reggaeton. It's something else. I have to look it up. Anyway, we'll just get right into it. Here is I-DLE's DUMDi. So, actually, let me look that up real quick while we're... that's what it was called. So that's Soyeon. In case you're new, that's Soyeon who's singing. Her hair is normally not that long. I think she's got extensions on. That's Sujin, their main dancer. Tell by the beat, it's already very upbeat, happy. This is Wookie. This is Minnie with the strawberry milk hair. This is Mion. I really like this chorus, although I'll get to that later. Shuha, they're the youngest. I love this part of the rap right here. So good. Back to Shuha. I mean, if you look at the lyrics, yeah, totally made for the summer. That whistle right here. No, no, that whistle. Yeah, I didn't realize how catchy it was. I like this part of the choreo. It's nothing too complicated, but when they swing their arms upwards like that. Cut! I love how loud Shuha is. She's the maknae, the youngest, but she's very loud and feisty. I appreciate her for her feistiness. So, actually, no, I have a lot of respect for Shuha. Normally, especially for female K-pop idols, they're expected to act like demure at all times. What was it? It was a couple months ago. She was, I don't use the word harassed. Well, I don't know, but that might be the word. She was doing an Instagram Live or a V Live. V Live is an app they use in South Korea. Idols use it to communicate with their fans in real time. Pretty much similar to Instagram Live. And someone wrote, and you could write comments, and it was Shuha doing it, and the person, some troll wrote, he wrote something like, "You're ugly," in English. I think he wrote, yeah, he did write it in English. And she went off on him. Like, she didn't, like, lose her temper, but she didn't put up with this bullshit either. Like, she called him out. And then, like, Mian was there. She got Mian, and then, like, in the end, like, they turned it on him, but it was mainly, the main thing was Shuha. She turned, like, he's ugly because he's faceless on the internet. He doesn't have a face. That's why he's ugly. So it was great. Because the guy, I think, like, a week beforehand, it was Sujin, who was on social media, again, V Live or Instagram Live, and, like, it was that person said, "There's something on your face, it's ugly," or "You're ugly," something like that. And she didn't call the person out, but you can tell she was bothered by the comment. You know, it's like, man, people, like, if you don't like the artist, and it's okay not to like artists, you know, not everyone's gonna have the same taste in music, don't interact with them, just go somewhere else. So yeah, so the fact that Shuha called him out, I thought was glorious. So, and the funny thing, not the funny thing, the thing is that Shuha's Korean, so she's for those of you who don't know, she's from Taiwan. Okay, hold on for a second. I'll just keep it. I'll pause it right there. And yeah, her Korean, you know, it's not her mother tongue. It's not her first language. So the fact that she yelled at the guy in her second language was pretty badass. Yeah. Anyway, that's Shuha. So sorry, I just went on that whole. I went off on that whole tangent of why Shuha is awesome. Such a badass maknae. Anyway, yeah. So that song. I was relatively surprised when I-DLE came out with this song because it wasn't too long ago. It was in late March, early April? No, it was April, right? That they had just come out with their song, "Oh My God," which was a hit for them. That was a huge hit everywhere for them. Did very well in the US iTunes chart. And it got them like some serious recognition and clout. I mean, they already had a huge amount of momentum anyway. And so this song, I would argue, is definitely a departure of their usual sound. Although it could be, the counterpoint to that is, does I-DLE really have a sound? You know, I-DLE, do they have a sound? I mean, I would say if there's a song of theirs called "Lion," which is the very first video I appreciated on this channel, and excuse me, I keep scratching my nose. Lion and "Oh My God," there's a definite sound that Soyeon, as the songwriter and the composer, she's kind of established for herself. So DUMDi is a complete departure from that. Definitely, I would argue more general public friendly. Okay. It's a happy summer pop song, right? It was at the lyrics, it's like the summer, it's hot, but who cares? It's just dance and have fun. Earlier I said that the musical style is derivative of a music genre called reggaeton, but I couldn't remember what. So I know what reggaeton is, but I didn't know what it was. So it's called moombahton, which I have never heard of. Okay, it's a fusion of I'm reading off of Wikipedia here. It's a fusion of house and a reggaeton. So I'm like, oh, okay, you learned something. That's the cool thing with K-pop, at least for me. It has made me more aware of like musical genres that are trending around the world, not just in the United States. So reggaeton, I first was exposed to reggaeton from a group called Mamamoo, and they had a song called Egotistic, and they really they blended reggaeton in with their K-pop sounds and everything. It was really cool. But WW, very happy song. Yeah, it's this is a departure for them, coming out with such a general public friendly song. So will it do well for them? I mean, there's this is a mini album. It's a singles album. So there are two songs on the album, DUMDi and another song called I'm the Trend, which there is a video to, and I still have, it's on my to-do list to that video is more like a clip, not a clip show video. It's like they were like on a retreat, and it's like filmed like scenes from their retreat when they were just relaxing. But it is a fun song anyway. But yeah, there are two songs on that album. The album sales are fairly strong. So I don't know. I mean, again, I'm a little biased. I do like I-DLE. And again, if you're new, the G is silent, so it's not G-I-DLE. I mean, you can say G-I-DLE if you really want to. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's just watch this now. So we got this whole like Wild West kind of vibe, out in the desert. You even hear that twang of the guitar, down, 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 like the start of a Western, right? Soyeon's car broke down. Now we see Sujin here just lounging around. Wow, Miyeon looks amazing. I like her Dalmatian patterned outfit. So, although I've said this many times, Miyeon is definitely one of the more striking visual idols of her generation. So, yeah.
Welcome, young lady. Room 103.
I like the way she holds her bag. Wookie on the horse. So, fun fact, Wookie, I remember on one of the cool thing about K-pop is that they really feed the viewers and fans a lot of content, even when they're not promoting like anything during that time period. And it was one of their reality shows. It's on YouTube. I think Wookie mentioned like when she earns a lot of money, she wants to buy a giraffe, and I think she said she wants to ride the giraffe like a horse. I'm not positive she said that, but I remember some reason I made that. So when I saw her on the horse, it made me think of her wish to like get a giraffe and ride around the giraffe. So, and you got Minnie here. Fun fact, if you don't know, Minnie is ethnically Thai from Thailand. So, represent Thai people. Yeah, I'm my family's from Thailand. I'm American, but yeah, my family's from Thailand, and I go to Thailand quite every now and then for vacation. But yeah, no, Thailand's. I mean, there's some strong Thai K-pop idols, men and women. So yeah, so Minnie again, great vocalist with her strawberry milk hair. She said it took her a while, like 3 or 4 days of hair treatments to get it to that color. So, the horse and drinking out of the dog's bowl. So today is August 11th. Yesterday, August 10th. Uh, uh, the company, the agency that does that runs the Cube Entertainment, they released like part one of behind the scenes of shooting this video, and Shuha played with this dog quite a bit, and Minnie liked the dog as well. So yeah, and the horse's name is what did Wookie call Mario, which I thought was just made me think of Super Mario Brothers. So. Got Shuha being the waitress in the dingy cafe restaurant. Okay, I believe the song will start. Here we go. I like the playful sounds in the background, the EDM effects. That sound. And this beat. Here we go. Again, you immediately I think of like palm trees, the beach, the sun. I mean, in the summer it's like super hot, right? So that's why everyone runs to the beach to go swim. So, man, I never noticed her nails before. They're really bright yellow, canary yellow. Okay, sorry, I have to listen to Wookie's part again. I'm a really big fan of Wookie's voice. One of the more distinctive voices among female K-pop vocalists. Sujin was great too, don't get me wrong. Here we go. It's a deep, a slightly huskier tone. This pre-chorus build-up is interesting. Oh, you notice the parrot on the left there? They're behind the scenes. Like, I guess they're taking like photos for like the album jacket, and so Minnie was sitting in that chair, and the parrot really likes her, so it like just jumped on her head. She was okay with it, so yeah. Sing to me the song of the summer. Yeah. Ha! I never noticed the parrot before flaring like that. That was really cool. That was cool, yeah. Okay, so what you dun 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 dun. That whole what? Okay, so at every sign, that's where, for me, it goes off differently. But the beginning part of the chorus, right here, right there, that part, those 2 seconds, there is a legendary K-pop song by a group called, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the group. Is it Spica or Spica or Spica? I'm not sure. It was before my time. It was a song called Tonight, 2013. The only reason I know of it, because like when I got into K-pop, I started to research like legendary K-pop songs, and that was one that came up. And the chorus to Tonight sounds like that. Now, I'm not saying they ripped it off. You know, there's a lot of sampling and you know, I would argue it's a total ripoff if like the entire song was a ripoff of Tonight. And it's not. It's just that those 2 seconds, it just gave me nostalgic vibes of that song. So if you go on YouTube and you look at the comments, you're going to see that comment a lot. It's like, wow, who's getting vibes of Tonight by Spica or Spica or whatever. You know, you'll see that a lot. And you're going to be like, what? If you're new to K-pop. And that Tonight song is a fantastic song. It's legendary. So anyway, that being said, I don't think they ripped it off or anything. I just think it's perfect. So I like that build up with Mion's voice too. Dun 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 dun. Now at every sign, it's very much its own thing at that point. Dumdy dumdy. Dumdy dumdy. That whistle. And they had a lot of animals for the video. There's a tortoise there earlier. Oh, this rap. Okay, so that part was what I expect from Soyeon. Okay, so that part, I mean, I'm always in awe of her talent. You know, just like wow, she's a really, you know, she's a great rapper. But this part, the second half of the rap, I love because she accelerates the speed. Just she turns it up a little bit. That which she's mimicking the sound of like a DJ scratching a record on the turntable, which I think is amazing. So, sorry, we gotta appreciate that again. Sorry, we gotta do that again. That was so good. The whole thing from the top. Boom. Oh man, she is good. It's a lot of fun. And the way how she delivers the line, it's with such exuberance. Good old Shuha. Alright, pre-chorus again. Her voice is perfect for this entire chorus. Usually with I-DLE, so they got Miyeon singing the first part of the chorus, and then she'll either have Soyeon will either have Minnie sing the second part or Wookie. But the fact that she has Miyeon singing the entire thing, I think it's perfect for the song. That whistle. What a stunning shot of Minnie. I swear I'm not biased because she's Thai and I'm just like focusing on her. No, it's a great shot of her. She knows in the 3 years, it hasn't been 3 years yet. It's going on 3 years. No, wait, yeah, May 18. No, it's 2 years. 2 years and some change. She's learned really quickly how to like work that camera and know how to look at it. So. So in the behind the scenes, when on this shot, when they're sitting on the roof, when it's Miyeon's turn to sing this, to lip sync this, for the video, in the behind the scenes video, you could see Minnie and Wookie making fun of Miyeon. Like, I guess, like, they like to make fun of her, like, the way how she over-dramatizes, like, her sultry vocal tone and her expressions when she sings this part. I think it's endearing, but it was funny watching Minnie and Wookie make fun of Miyeon doing this part right here. So, again, the camera's focused, so you don't see... Off-camera, Minnie and Wookie are, like, pointing and giggling at her and, like, mimicking her. It's pretty hilarious. But, all right, hold on. That being said, let's just focus on Miyeon again. So the bonfire is real. It is not fake digital. It's not CG fire. It is real fire. Okay. So. I'm sure the sparks are CG though. So. I mean, for that other shot when we look down on them. This part, the side, you know, when we're on the side of them or behind them, you know, since it was rear fire, I'm sure the spots were genuine. What a fun song. Hold on, let's listen to that last outro part again.
Shout it out loud.
I'm glad we watched that performance video first. Yeah. Because we got to see them in their formation. Here, I mean, this part's cool too. Dance around the bonfire. It's a fun song. I'm hoping they'll get a win for this song. Although today's August 11th, right? What was the music show today? Oh, it was the show, and they lost to a very solid artist named Kang Danielle. You know, it happens. But you know, again, music show criteria. Certain music shows privilege certain things. I-DLE's digitals are fairly strong, and their album sales are really strong too. So there's a music show on Sunday called Inkigayo. I think they have a good shot of winning. Who won? Oh, it was Hawassa. Hawassa won 3 times on Inkigayo, and she wasn't even there. And the rule in Inkigayo is the Triple Crown rule. If you win 3 times, you're ineligible. So yeah, so they have a good shot of winning this Sunday. Yeah, again, win or lose, it's still a fun song. They're still a solid group. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for spending the past 26 minutes with me. 27 minutes. I appreciate your time as always. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon with another one, okay? Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye for now.